This is the story of 3 miracles. 8 years ago, I was face down on my carpet in my tiny Los Angeles bungalow in a pool of snot and tears. And why? Because my marketing company had just collapsed. I lost over $100,000, and my sense of identity had collapsed with it. Now, in my previous life as a personal development instructor, I taught that nothing happens to us, but everything happens for us. So lying there, I asked out loud, why did I want this? And that was my first miracle. Hit me like a diamond bullet. Why? I hate marketing. I'm just really good at it. But marketing had become a golden barred prison cell. And this was my jailbreak. I envisioned a new life, one where I used the tools of personal development in business development. I'd be a coach, a speaker, a transformer of lives. Now easy? No. 7 months of crippling depression, imposter syndrome, wiping the whiteboard of Dan Gordon clean and beginning from the ground up building Coach Dan Gordon. And then my second miracle. My friend Mary calls. She says, my company has a new VP and he's looking for a different kind of speaker. And I set up a meeting with you and him tomorrow in San Diego. It's yours to win or lose. Oh, she adds, he's a retired Special Forces instructor, Colonel Fred Dumar. They call him Colonel Doom. I have a meeting with Colonel Doom. The next day, I walk into the boardroom and there he is. He seems like he's 9 feet tall, 4 feet wide. He puts out a gigantic hand. And if intimidation was an art form, this guy's Rembrandt. He tells me exactly what he wants. Fire them up, motivate them, inspire them. And with every word I know, he's wrong. This isn't a group of soldiers. This is an audience of 9-to-5ers becoming entrepreneurs, not motivation. They need transformation. And I had just spent the last 7 months becoming an expert at it. But my mind is screaming, no, just agree with him. You need the gig. You need the money. But I just spent all this time losing that business because I was out of integrity. I wasn't going to start this one living a lie. Sir, with all due respect, that's not what they need. And for the next 15 minutes, I outline everything the speaker needs to bring that audience to success. And with every word, I'm thinking, you idiot, you're blowing this. And when I'm done, I look up at his sneering face that slowly turns to a smile. He pokes the executive next to him. Hire this guy, he's the real deal. What's your fee, son? Before I can even think, my mind blurts out, well, I usually charge $10,000, sir. Seems fair. Damn, I should have said 20. 30 days later, I'm standing backstage behind a curtain. The music is pounding with my heart. My name is announced, and I walk out to an applause that's barely a golf clap. But I commit. I bring the energy. I bring the truth. And in a flash, the room comes alive. They lean in. And with every laugh, with every sigh, with every cry, I have them. And in the end, I get the first standing ovation this company had ever given a speaker. I back through the curtain, turn to take my victory lap, and hit a wall. It's Colonel Doom, and my heart sinks. He points right between my eyes. That man on stage, that's you. Own it. And somehow, this leader of men knew exactly what I needed to hear. And that was my third miracle. My truth journey didn't begin when I was sobbing on the floor. It began the moment I stopped playing safe. My challenge to you, wherever you're playing safe, wherever you're performing or playing small, your truth journey begins there. Speak the words you fear. Because when you own you, when you stop playing safe, the miracles never stop. Thank you.